So let me ask you my last question. What is your vision for Africa in the next 20, 30 years time?
Yeah, this is a tricky question. When you ask about vision, I think, do you ask me what do I
what do you see? What do you want to see? Yes.
Like what do I want to, how will I see Africa? How do I want to see Africa?
Yes. How do you want to see Africa in the next 20, 30 years time?
Is it not like what do I expect Africa to be? And
yeah, maybe what you expect it.
When it comes to the question of wanting to see, it means you have authority and the power on how it may be.
Oh yeah.
Let's say,
okay, I will tell you.
Okay.
You and your mates have the power. Yeah, you do have the power.
I will answer in two ways, because using that power and the wish, this is how I would wish Africa to be. I would wish Africa, or I would want Africa to be a peaceful and a unified, unified and transparent continent, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, unity, peace, and transparency, fairness.
Okay.
That's what I can say.
Good.
And coming to my second ways of responding to your question, the way I see Africa will be like someone, a bystander who is waiting to see Africa evolving relative to what Africa is
today.
all parameters around. I see Africa as a young continent as it is now, but also so dominated and relying on technology.
Okay.
But if parameters A and B are not fixed, it may look in a different way. Let's say young people, we are driven by technology. We dream about technology, we know how to use it, to how we are thirsty of using it. We are already using it, and we are major players of the technology. But if we did not take care, like let's say, like where we will be, like the source of energy to power the technology, we will be in a total mess.
Agreed.
Like the way the communication, we rely on Western satellites to feed signals to our homes. So anytime they say we are cutting, we are switching off.
Okay.
So we may return back to the Stone Age.
Exactly. See, this is it. This is why I say knowledge is the most important thing, right? And we need people like you. See that again, that's why I say you and your mates have the power, right? You have the power to go out, seek the knowledge, to become experts, so that in the future, you guys decide this is what we want to do and go and do it without having to rely on someone else to help you do something.
Yes.
Aha. So you have the power.
Yeah. So like someone, if you take, let's say, no, don't suppose I have power. So what I wish Africa is to be, yes, to accept, to embrace the trend of technology and other things, but to be autosufficient in terms of energy and their own local know-how. Yeah, so that's all. And the one thing, maybe with respect to the first answer, when I say peaceful and unified Africa, is because I believe as long as our continent or our countries are safe, are able to travel from this country to another country. Young people, it's not something you need to teach us. We really need, we think innovation, we do innovation because we are a little bit attached to traditional ways of doing things. So with peace and unity, the African young people can take it to a better position relative to other parts of the world.
Good.
Yeah.
Jonathan,
yeah.
Thank you very much for being a great guest of the Think Big for Africa podcast.
You are welcome.
All right. So have fun in New York. All right.
Okay.
And I will be reaching out to you to know how things are going with you. All right.
Yeah.
All right then. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye.